YouTube! It has been too long since we've last seen each other. A lot has happened, and at some point, I will explain what happened. But all you need to know is I am back, and I am uploading again. And we're going to start with a game that I started, but never could finish because at the time that it came out, well, let's just say I wasn't in the right headspace to even play this. But since it's been a long time since I played this, and I don't even remember what I've done, I'm going to start a brand new game from the beginning, and we're going to just go in on this. So without further ado, we got here Canon Bridge of Spirits. From the bit that I was able to play, I actually liked it a lot. Overall, plot is what kind of got my attention in the first place. So now we're going to play this for the first time ever on this channel, and we're going to have some fun while we do this. But before that, I need to ask you all to do me a solid. And do not forget, if this is your first time here, of course, to smash the subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you never miss another video from yours truly. And with that out of the way, let's get to it. We're going to go Spirit Guide because I don't even know anymore. We're going to keep the slider where it's at because if it's really, really dark, I'm going to need to be able to see. Sorry. I'm excited for this. I'm very, very excited for this. So yeah, this is going to be like my first official playthrough of this game on this channel, and if you guys like it towards the end of the playthrough, then we'll do more of these, of course, obviously. But I've heard nothing but good things about this game, so now it's my time to actually play this. But anyway, unique wooden masks are carved to honor the dead, placed in the sacred shrines. These masks gradually return to the dust, symbolizing the spirit's peaceful journey into the next life. Not all spirits can travel to that. Okay, it's fading away. I can't keep up. I took too long getting to it. Let's go, baby! For real though, let's have some fun. And hopefully, just hopefully, it's not too wild, you know? Press L1 to pulse. We've found the path. Yeah, I remember when I played this last time, I had to make sure that the graphics and everything else was like on point. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, I've been dealing with a cough since like last week. I caught a cold, and let's just say I'm glad that the worst of it is over, but now I just got this annoying ass cough I have to deal with. So forgive me if I do tend to cough a lot, which I will try my best to absolutely mute any parts that I have that is me coughing. But with that being said, how are you guys doing? Hopefully your 2022 has been off to a good start and all that jazz, and yeah. I'm just glad I'm actually uploading again. Alright, so I have to stand in the middle of this and hit the platform, right? Oh, never mind, I already did it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ah! Thought I fell off the cliff for a minute. Hey, what's this? The spirits are guiding me here. What are they telling me? I have come to reclaim my power.
I sense suffering here, spirit. Do you need help?
You know nothing of suffering.
Well then, maybe you're going to teach me.
My home. My village.
Uh-oh, he put on a mask.
Turn back. Spirit guide.
What is this? For light attacks, R1. For heavy attacks, R2. I already figured out the lock on. 1, 2. Heavy. Dodge roll. Get clubbed. Yeah, I already know about the dodge. I remember that at least. Circle button. Let's go. Oh, you can charge it. Get wrecked, noob. Alright, so if I'm right, this should probably... Let's go over here and send out a pulse. Send out a pulse over here. And I guess I hit the middle here, and I will send out a pulse strong enough to open whatever the hell is here. Which is the door. Haha. Love it. This game looks cool though. I'm not gonna lie. This is like one of those games that is like outside of like my normal, because I'm so used to playing like action RPGs and, you know, like anything related to anime and stuff or mechs. But when I saw and heard about this game, I instantly grew interested in it. And yeah, I got it last year, but I never really could finish playing it. And really because I was going through something at the time, which again I will explain at a later date. But just know, at some point, I will explain things, and you will all know exactly what's going on with me. But in the meantime, understand that I am back, and I'm uploading content like I'm supposed to be. And I'm going to be kind of taking it a step back and doing what I was doing beforehand, which is uploading playthroughs and just, I don't know, just doing what I love to do, which is play games and talk to folk. Okay, we just saw some little people go this way. Nothing against people that are not my size, okay? I'm just saying, they're little. They're tiny human... Well, they're tiny humanoid beings, and I don't know what they are. You know, this game, and it's, in some of its cutscenes here, I swear, this looks good enough to be like a, well,
Where did he go?
I would say Pixar movie, but then again, this is definitely something that Pixar Studios could come up with. I forgot the name of these creatures, hang on. Uh-oh, you can't catch me. You can't catch me. Haha. And she's just standing there like, what the hell's going on? Damn. Bopped him on the head. Boop. Hid underneath the rock. And now they notice she's standing there.
Hi there.
Oh, look, they're running away. But she notices the mask. Come on over here. Yeah, this is a cool game. I'm not gonna lie.
Hi.
Very cool game.
Aw, it's alright.
The music is good too, I ain't gonna lie. Wait, did he hurt himself? You know, I'm just now noticing her hand is glowy. What the heck? Maybe they will discuss this further into the game once I get to that point. Alright, so we're gonna have to find the other rot wisp, I'm assuming. Which the rot wisp will help us. Alright, search for more rot in the area. I can do that. Assuming I find them in time, of course. We got access to double jump. Let's go. Haha. So there's a very good chance I might not find all the rot wisp, which is fine. We got some rot wisp. Yeah, it's a bigger one. It's Big Brother. I see something hiding up there. Should probably try to make my way up there so I can get it. And yeah, knowing me, I'm such an explorative person too. I always try to like look around and make sure I don't miss nothing. But I'll try not to spend too much time doing that, as I know some of these playthroughs can probably become a little tedious, if you know what I mean. We got another one. All right, that's 2.
Hi, Benny.
Yeah, they're running away while I'm over here collecting all the rot wisps. All right, there's one right there in that lantern. We've got another one. So we can have them dance and stuff. Okay, that's enough diddle-dallying. Let's find the rest of them.
I'm quick.
They're doing their absolute... Okay, so clearly something is over there, but we gotta wait until we get the rest of these rot wisps to go deal with that. Okay, there's nothing over here, because otherwise the little guy would have jumped off of my shoulder. As you can clearly see. A rot wisp hiding in the chest. That will be number 4. We gotta find our 5th one now. Now the question is, where would it be? Where would that 5th one be? Or better yet, I wonder if it'll be over there somewhere. Okay, maybe not there. Okay, somewhere over here probably, right? Yeah, because I don't think we came over here yet. So probably somewhere in this cavern. Yep. There you are, little guy. Booyah. And now we are officially level 1. We can send the rot into objects in the environment, collect rot to level up, and gain more rot actions. Done. Now we can go deal with that weird looking plant that we walked past. The rot wisps are powerful. Yeah, this is definitely, yeah, this is a cool game. Pretty cutesy, but, you know, still a cool game. Very cool game. Okay, look like we're gonna have to do some swimming here. Actually, no, we're not. No, we're not. Because I don't even think you can swim in this game, actually. Alright, we got, something there, I guess. A hidden ledge. Alrighty then. Looks like we've got some stuff to deal with here. The rot are scared and have gone into hiding. Attacks build courage. Alright, courage drops conform the world. Oh. Okay, I think I might have the gist of this. Let's do it. The rot are away. Time to destroy this plant. and restored the green back to the environment. I swear, man. We restored the green back to the environment. Okay, we should be good for the time being until we run into some more enemies. Not bad, though. Use the rock to move things. Oh, yeah, that's right. So we can use the rock to move objects and crap. So, in that case, I'm thinking... So they want us to put it over there. I'm thinking something else. But, for now, we'll have them move it there. Because I'm pretty sure I might be able to get up in this area. The music is so potent right now. Alright, let's see what's in here. So we got some currency here. I forget what that's for, actually. Oh, and another thing, too. So, I'm going to be redoing my intro and maybe possibly getting somebody to do an outro for me as well. I'm not sure when I'll be able to get all this stuff going. But know this, I do plan to get this stuff rolling at some point. It's just right now, since I'm kind of like slowly but surely getting things rolling with, you know, YouTube again. And I'm ready to actively try to pursue it again. And another thing too, expect more games in the future. I just got done playing Gundam Evolution recently. Well, not recently, but like, you know, like a while back. And the game was fantastic. I actually liked it. It felt like Overwatch, but it wasn't Overwatch, if that makes sense. Like, in a crazy way, it reminded me of Overwatch, like the way you're supposed to play when it comes to the objectives and everything else. But otherwise, yeah, Gundam Evolution is definitely one of those games I'm going to be messing with once it comes out. And it's a free-to-play too, so I'm definitely going to be messing with it. I love me some Gundam, by the way. All right, here we go. Let's go.
Let me help you. I can heal these spirits and restore balance to the forest.
I know your kind.
Do you now?
You sense the power that flows.
Yo, he just turned a branch into a shank. What the f...
You do not fully understand it.
He turned a branch into a damn shank. I done seen it all. And he scared my friends away. You D-bag.
All that remain here.
Is he gonna cut the entrance off? Look at the little guy. He ain't afraid.
Land can be healed, but you cannot stay here, spirit. You must move on.
She's a pacifist. I can see that.
You are the one.
She's definitely a pacifist. She doesn't want to do this, but at the same time, she knows she has to.
Never abandon my people.
And he is just super aggressive. Yeah, this guy's aggressive. He's summoning the dead. Or corrupted stuff. Yeah. That's right, I can parry. Ugh. Nope. Stop it, friends. Now, where'd he go? Did he run off? Hey, it's a new friend. We are restoring the green back to this place. Haha.
You can come out. It's safe.
Yeah, y'all spend like a good majority of the beginning of this game trying to hide from her when all she wanted to do was be your friend.
Poison. The little guys can eat it.
You're bear hugging him.
Love it.
My name's Kana. What are
Kana?
you two doing out here, alone in the forest?
Don't worry about us. We've been here a long time and take care of ourselves.
Yeah, we can see that.
I can see that. You both look very strong. Do you know who that spirit was with the horned mask?
We don't know, but when he shows up, the girl's poison grows stronger. Hey, what are you doing here in the forest?
She's healed. She's here to heal. I can't talk.
Searching for the sacred mountain.
She's here to heal the forest. Is what she's trying to do.
If you want to get to the mountain shrine, you have to help us with something first.
Okay, what is that?
Our brother Taro was trapped deep in the forest. We need you to help him.
Okay.
Great idea, Saya. That'll be easy for her. Did you see what she did to that stick guy? Help
She
us
beat him
with
up.
Taro and we'll take you to the mountain shrine.
So we gotta go find Taro.
Our village is this way.
We found like 3 more rot doing all this too, which is crazy. So now we gotta get like 7 more to add to our little family here. I imagine, and someone will probably correct me in the comments if this is true or not, but I imagine finding all the rot wisp will probably lead to some alternative ending maybe if I somehow make it there like I'm supposed to, which I will. Since I'm making this my first official actual playthrough of YouTube here, and I'm trying to actively upload now. I mean, I'm gonna be doing like short form content still and all that mess, but like I definitely want to try to like add playthroughs of games that I'm actually interested in or games that I've not finished yet. And believe me, my backlog is ridiculously huge, so I got a lot of games I can comb through and upload playthroughs of on the YouTube channel. So you ain't got to worry about me not having enough material, I guess you could say. And plus, you know, there's games that I've probably started in the past on like my Twitch channel, which will be linked in the description below. And I never really finished them, to which I'll know them when I see them. And if I feel like that would be good for the channel as far as me uploading playthroughs and whatnot, I'll do it. But we'll see first, because right now I'm not sure. Like, I mean, like, this is one of the games that I was genuinely interested in last year, and I started playing it, but I never finished it because, again, I went through something, and honestly, it took me a while to even get to the headspace that I'm in right now to even start trying to upload content again. So now that I'm actually, like, I'm in a good place now. I mean, like, I'm actually, since, you know, things have changed with me, I mean, I'm going to be starting working at Delta Airlines pretty soon, which would mean streams and even uploading content will probably not so much be put on pause, but like until I figure out an actual uploading schedules and reconfigure my streaming schedule, things are going to be a little different going forward. But no worries, I will keep you guys in the loop. And the best way for me to keep you in the loop is for you guys to hit my Twitter channel, my Twitter account up, which will also be linked in the description box below. So that way you will never miss another update from me in terms of me uploading content or me going live on Twitch. Sometimes, especially if you're following me on Twitch, notifications don't necessarily work all the time. So I tell people, like, look, if you're going to try to keep up with me, make sure you hit my Twitter up, because that's like the best way to find out when I'm going live or when I'm uploading, really. But do me a solid just in case, because, you know, it would mean a lot. Hit that bell icon too so you never miss another video from me. Alright, so we got some more poison we got to deal with here. And we've got more stick people here. Let's go. Oh. I will take that, thank you. Alright, so we've got to knock out these pods real quick. We knock out these pods and then we should be able to restore this area at least. There should be another one around here. What's this? Ah, there we go. They're even hiding in the buildings, man. Like, what the F? There we go. So now we should be able to do this. Booyah. Let's cure this place of poison. Come back to me, my green. Still some areas I got a cure of the poison. So we got the hat cart here. Some shrines, and even that treasure chest is now active. Create karma by defeating corrupt enemies, restoring the environment, and finding fruit for your rot to eat. From the upgrade menu, using the touchpad, use karma to unlock new abilities. Kina can improve her base skills and infuse her abilities with rot to create powerful attacks. Okay. So I need rot level 2 to access this. I need additional karma for this. But for the most part, I can do this at least. Sprint, light attack, and then we got parry counter. Press R1 after parrying to perform a spinning attack. I need more karma for that, probably, but it's alright. I'll get this going. And I guess we get like additional, wait, what the heck? That was a pot, so we can put stuff on our friends here, right? Alright, there's a spirits tab too, so I'm assuming we'll have access to that at some point. Nothing in here. They're in this house. Yo, okay, so those blue crystals, I've been meaning to ask about that too. Because I'm assuming that's got to be for something else, right? I don't know, I'll figure it out. Wait. What is this? Hello, little buddy. That's another rock. We need like 6 more to get 15 now. Shoot. Where are your other friends at? Because I know they're around here. We will not be jumping in the poison water. I would probably advise against that. Alright, and then this has a barrier up, which I won't be able to get past until I get... Okay, you know what? Looking at this, I might need a certain mask to get past a lot of these barriers, which I'm assuming I should be able to access at some point, but we'll wait. But yeah, those barriers kind of look like I need like certain masks to access those areas. So this will probably serve as like the central hub of the game, which makes sense. All right, we're on the platform here. Got another cutscene here. Okay. Oh, you ain't got to worry about me cutting out certain stuff. Because what I'll do is, for my playthroughs, I'm going to upload them as they are. But as far as like my short form content, like say highlights of me on like Twitch. Oh, hang on.
They're usually timid. Something tells me you did not come to our village looking for forest creatures.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage to the Sacred Mountain Shrine.
Our village is bound to the shrine's energy. But that power faded long ago.
Seems like we gotta restore it.
Trapped spirits linger here, tangled in the tragedies of our past. You must help these spirits if you wish to reach the mountain shrine.
On my way, I met 2 children. They asked me to help free a boy named Taro.
I'm not surprised that Benny and Saya found you. They are clever children, and would do anything for their brother. We have always crafted wooden masks to honor those who have passed on. Placed here, the masks slowly turn to dust, aiding the spirit's journey into the next life.
My father was a spirit guide. Our traditions are different, but he helped many spirits pass from this life to the next.
So you know what happens to spirits unable to move on. Take Taro's mask.
Ah.
It is bound to his spirit, and will help you fulfill your promise to the children.
Okay.
Look after Benny and Saya. Their brother's fate will be difficult for them to understand.
Taro's mask. Okay, so press left on the D-pad to wear a spirit mask. Look through the mask to find your way. Open spirit barriers and reveal objects of importance in the environment. Spirit masks are helpful for finding rot hidden in the world. We are going to do that now. So that's... Okay, here we go. We got it now. I'm going to look around for some of these rot wisps. Because I don't think I'm meant to leave this area just yet. That's a barrier, right? Don't think I'm meant to cross that barrier just yet. Okay, there's got to be some stuff hanging over here, right? Like, there's got to be. I need the rest of those rock wisps. At least let me get to 15 so I can hit, like, level 2. Okay, so this barrier here probably leads to that area, and I'm not sure if I'm ready to go up there yet. Like, I'm thinking I might have to get the rest of the other masks in order for me to be ready, I guess. Wait a minute. I see footsteps. I'm getting close to something. And what the hell was that? I wish you could move with the mask on, because then that way you wouldn't have to take it off as much. Alright, so they go off in that direction. Okay, yep, let's go. You found our other rot wisp.
Right there.
We need 10 more? Well, 5 more, actually. Alright, I guess before we can go over there, we need to rid this area of poison, probably. I'm wondering if it has anything to do with, like, whatever the hell I saw over here. That blue icon's telling me to go somewhere. Excuse me. Wait, what is that? So that looks menacing. I wonder. Maybe those rocks need to get knocked down in order for us to stop the water from flowing in this area. And in this here, Spirit Bridge, I'm assuming, but we don't have access to that maneuver yet, so we might have to wait. So a lot of the stuff that I'm looking at right now, I might have to wait for until I come back with the proper upgrades, which is fine. But it's good I know it's here, so now I know what I need to work for. And then there's the matter of that, which it's bothering the mess out of me. I'm assuming that's where Taro's barrier is at, so I might have to go and lock that area. And the survey says, yes, indeedy. Before that, though, hang on. I want to hit the shop. Okay, so we got new hats available then. Put on 2 party hats. I'm okay with that. Let's open up this chest. That is clovers. Yeah. Alright, we just made back what I spent. We find more rot wisp and we'll be able to put more hats on them. Oh, and these are fast travel points. This is good. This is gonna come in handy. Yeah, again, excuse me, guys, because I do tend to... I don't think I'm going to be able to make passes, probably. Let me see. Yeah, I knew it. I might have to wait until I get the proper thing to get past that barrier. But, I had to test the theory. Hello, you two.
Hey, is that Taro's mask? Did Zaju give it to
Oh,
you?
that's his name.
Maybe you can use it to open this barrier.
That's the plan.
Follow it. Maybe it will lead us to Taro.
Yeah, see, you know what? That old man was on to something when he said that those two aren't ready to face what happened to their brother. It's gonna suck when they finally do see. I feel bad, kinda. It's like their innocence is gonna get taken the minute they find out the truth, but you know, it's better for them to know versus not knowing at all. And then always constantly wondering like what happened to their brother, basically. I mean, I get how that would sound to some folks as far as, you know, like robbing, you know, kids of their innocence and shit, but I'm like, you know what? I would rather get told the truth than be lied to, I guess you could say, when it comes to certain stuff like, you know, what happened to my brother and all that.
All right.
Oh, nice. That's gonna come in handy. I'm missing whatever upgrade I need to make this work right here, I guess. But that'll probably happen at some point. And then that down there, it's still connected to the area with the poison, I guess. I'm assuming once we progress more, we'll get access to that stuff that we can't get access to right now. And then some of these... Ooh, hang on. I wonder if there's another way to get in here. I mean, there should be. There should be another way in here.
It's over there.
We'll use them to move that thing here. More poison. What is this? Spirit mail. You have found something that belonged to a villager. Return it to their house in the village. The location is marked on your map. I don't think I've...
Can you move that for me?
Okay, never mind. I see it. What is this? Help Taro. That's right there. And then Spirit Mail Delivery icon is like right there, which I think I just walked right past it too. So it might be like back that way towards the left, like right here maybe. Which would probably help me get past a lot of these barriers in. Okay, so now I just figured out how to get past some of these barriers. Now I just gotta clear this place of the poison and then it will be good. Damn it. I gotta get better at parrying. The timing is off. Look at you. Oh God! I was talking back crap. Get parried! Alright, little buddies, let's do this. I free you from your curse. Now these spirits can move on. Or the spirit of the person whose house this is, I mean. Alright, we helped somebody move on. Who was literally stuck in this place. Well, that was cool. Those yellow icons, though, For the mass, I mean, like, that have the memories and stuff. I wonder how to access that. Hey, little buddy. That would make 11 now, so we need like 4 more.
Let's go.
Cool. So I guess along the way, we're gonna try to uncover as much as possible, right? Right. That sounds about right. I'll do my best to not take my sweet time, because I love exploring stuff. Some of these places I probably won't be able to access, like this right here. I need to come back probably later. Open this up. There's a bridge here, which I won't be able to access until I'm able to shoot that stuff, which I know there's a spirit bow in the game, I guess. But I will have to wait until I hit a higher level for me to access it. Just don't know what that level is. Taro is up ahead, I'm assuming, which they're going to need me to deal with him. Spirit bow once again. So let's talk to the twins and let's see what's up.
It went through here, but we can't get past.
It's not meant for you to get past.
There's more of that nasty stuff blocking the path. Can you get rid of it so we can get through?
That's the plan. Oh. Alright, send your rot onto the special purifying flowers to restore her health. Outside of combat cannon, this health restores automatically. Ow. I'm gonna use my friends here. Oh my god. You will not kill me! Oh yeah, they got you stuck. Oh, okay. This music though, I like it. Picasso. Alright, little buddies, it's time. We restore the green! Oh, I think I know what those are now. I think those are like
Look, Tina, I know what that is.
forest tears. Okay, now we have access to forest tears. Cool.
Whoa, look what happened to the rod. He's so cute. Look at him go. Does he
Alright.
know any tricks, Kana?
So that's what those do. Okay. I understand now. I'm gonna look around some. Hang on. I need to access these spirit tears one more time. I knew it! There's a friend over here hiding. Welcome to the team! And now that makes 12. We need 3 more. There's nothing else here, so we should be done in this area. We got like 3 more to find, and we're not even close to Taro, so let's do that.
Over here, Kana. There's something in the ground.
More spirit tears, I'm assuming.
Forest tear can grow here.
Hmm.
There must be something nearby. Let's look around.
Yeah, we probably should. Hello.
Go get it.
Oh, we use the water to water the spirit tier, which makes sense.
Over there.
Okay, we're bringing it over here. We use that, and then.
Rock guys did it. They made another one.
Yep. Let's make some spirit tears, baby. Let's free this up. Alright, friends. I'm gonna need you to turn into another forest here. Alright, clear the way over here. It's not done yet! I thought I did it perfectly. It's fine. It's okay. Just gotta go free that little bit up real fast and then we'll be good. We can move on. Alright, we're good. What is this? Oh yeah, we got a lot of those blue crystals coming over here. Alright, now is there another... There's gotta be another rot wisp over here, right? There's gotta be. Unless my ears do indeed deceive me and I didn't hear crap. Ways a tick. Okay, maybe. Just maybe. Oh, wait a minute. I'm coming up on something potent here. There's another fast travel point. So I'm assuming that's where their brother is.
There's more poison ahead.
No, never mind. This is like another fight. It's fine. We got this. Oh, snap. Oh. Woo! My friends are here to help me fight. Now what? That's one. Ooh. Oh, crap! No, not the big guy! Woo! He ran at me, dude. Oh! That was scary. That was fucking scary. Oh god, that hurt. Get parried. Be careful. Oh god. Get him, my little friends. Oh! Yeah, nice job hitting your friends. We fixed this place, thankfully. Like, my god. I almost bit it there. That was not good. I think this is another fast travel point. Oh, actually, no, it's not. Yeah, another friend. Another friend. Nice. Oh yeah, hang on. Let me go back and get another forest here. Come with me, my little friends, and we shall cleanse the way to the path. Alright, I think that should do it. Oh, look, it's a bow. That is definitely going on the next friend we make. I think we should be good to move on now.
Did you see what she did to that monster? I told you she could help us.
I told you, man.
Great work, Kena. Let's keep going.
I mean, yeah, I almost got beat up, but you know, hey. Yeah, it was fun. So, what the... Okay, we're getting close to another one. We're getting close to the tragic truth behind Benny and Zaya's brother. Something's over there. We won't be able to get to it though because the barrier's in the way, I think. Damn it. The other one's right there too, and I'm just like, ah. Oh man, okay. I guess we have to keep pressing through. There's like barriers everywhere though. So I'm wondering though, like, is there a way to deactivate the barriers or... I don't know. I guess we gotta keep... They must have gotten themselves lost or something, and I guess as a result, their brother must have died? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, some of this area is blocked off. I won't be able to access it probably until I keep pressing on. So the mask is showing me what happened. Oh. Oh, snap. Okay. I guess this is what it wanted me to see. Alright. So I guess if we cleanse this area, we will be able to press on then, right? Oh, man. So you're just... So the mask gave you access to his memories and stuff then. So whatever brought him here is probably what killed him, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they don't even know what happened to their brother because he was looking for them, and I'm assuming they didn't know he was looking for them. And
what happened? What did you see when you put on Taro's mask?
His memories.
Taro is here, but he's forgotten who he is. We need to find 3 relics to help him remember.
The forest is huge. How do we know where to look? Maybe Mr. Russo can help us. His house is up that way.
Huh. So I'm gonna assume once we clear this area, it'll help us to help Taro. So safe to say, we won't be done until we've helped their brother out. But we get up there to Mr. Russo's place, and he'll be able to tell us what we need to know then. As far as how to help their brother out. Let's feed you guys. So definitely once we clear this area, we can make sure we get any and all rot that we might miss. I don't see anything else, so that's probably going to be it until we actually do get up here and find what we need to find. Let's get them some more fruit. Yeah, so this first episode, it's gonna be a little over an hour. I don't mind that though, but I guess like going forward, we'll try to section it off as much as possible. We'll try to keep it within the realm of like, I'd say like 45 minutes. We'll keep it within the realm of an hour. How about that? Because I honestly want to try to get as much as I can on this done. And these sections might take me a little longer than normal to finish too, which I'm okay with. Rusu Mountain. Okay, so what do you guys got for me now?
Rusu's house is so far away.
How far are we talking?
You can see his lookout at the top of the cliffs.
Wait, is it up there? Holy crap. You know what? Yeah, I might not even do that then. Alright, so the bridge is out. We're going to need some help possibly getting across this way. So other than that, I mean, yeah. Uh-oh. That don't look friendly. Are we gonna have to fight it? Because it looks like we're gonna have to fight it. He's stalking me too. I think we're gonna have to fight it. My shield! Damn. Oh, no! I'll take that. Thanks for hitting your friend. Oh, no! That's not good. I gotta be careful now. No more of you effers spawning now. We restored the green. Okay. Okay. Yeah, wait, there's an owl statue somewhere, right? Yeah, over here.
Right there.
So have you bring that over here. And I'm assuming there's not another one around. Wait.
See that over there?
Another friend. One more and we'll be level 2. And to make sure there was no more rot wisp around.
One of Tara's memories. I should see where it leads me.
So the mask is going to help us find Taro's memories to help him remember who he is so he can pass on. Makes sense. Looking around to make sure there's no footprints. Man, this game's music is setting up the overall static and everything. This is so good. Hey, where are you taking me? Over here, one of his memories. Alright, so this is one of his memories. Got it.
Look, a tear of the forest. It's a sign of regrowth. Death always leads to a new beginning.
Oh, forest here. I got you. Yeah, let's go back and get another forest here. Splash! Blue crystals, obviously. That was cool. Yeah, the music is so setting it up for me right now. Oh, I can't get up there right now. It makes sense, I guess. And obviously the path took me this way, so I make sure there's nothing for me over here. It was all grayed out. What the heck? Don't think there's anything else. Okay, yeah, we're going up this way now. Thank you, little guys, for helping me out. Yeah, this game is pretty as hell, dude. I ain't gonna lie. And then on top of that, too, playing this on the PS5, it just makes it look even better. Speaking of which, at some point in time, I will be trying to upgrade the overall video quality for you guys. Right now, I'm currently using a Elgato HD 60S. I did get word of a HD 60X, which is supposed to be better catered to next-gen gaming. So at some point when I'm able to, I will make sure to get that thing. It'll be a worthwhile investment too. And hopefully, just hopefully, the videos will come out looking better. Hopefully.
What's wrong with Russo's house? The trees look funny. Let's keep going.
Alright, so this is one of the fast travel points. So we're here, there's a spot there. We're getting closer to Russo's house. So we'll wait. Let's see, we just auto-saved just now. So matter of fact, yeah, I think I'm going to cut it right here. I would let it go further, but I don't want to keep going and have this turning into like a 2-hour session. Plus, I'm going to let this one kind of set it up for what I plan to do going forward with these playthroughs. So we'll stop here for now. Like I said, I played this before, but I never really made it like that far. Like, as a matter of fact, I'm a little bit past where I'm at on this playthrough here. Because like I said, I played this on release and I didn't play after like this day here. And I could have, but I never did. But you know what? This was fun. But anyway, YouTube, hopefully you guys are enjoying it so far. I'm actually enjoying this game. And like I said, for me to have not played this game to completion is crazy. I've heard nothing but good praises coming from a lot of friends of mine that have played this game before. So I'm going to be diving into it and figuring out exactly what made them say the things that they were saying about the game. But with that, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to subscribe for more of this kind of playthrough. Don't forget to hit the bell notification icon so you do not miss another one of these uploads from me. And share. Obviously, sharing helps me get discovered more so I can get more of these playthroughs out. Like I said before, these long, like the long-term content definitely will be in the form of playthroughs, but short form, well, long form really. But short form content will come to in the form of highlights. I do plan to play a lot of Fortnite on Twitch and upload what I do on there. So be prepared for what I got planned for this year. I'm glad I'm uploading again. This has been fun. Until next time, this is the Cheesecake Man signing out. Do not forget to have you a slice. And yeah, drink water.